Hello and welcome to Poets, Mavericks and Prophets Tarot Art Workshop. I'm going to create some stories with tarot today, and this is the first one I will do in the series. These are the two decks I will be using. It's Kim Krans' The Wild Unknown Tarot and the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Tarot. They're usually the decks I use, and they're my favorite ones. So welcome. So what I'll do first is I'll shuffle it and try and shuffle it well. The one I'm using first will be the tarot. Sometimes I like to cut the deck, and sometimes I like to choose like this from the spread. Today is a spread day. Not using any particular technique today, except the 3 cards technique, if it could be called that. So let's see what story wants to be told today. So it's the 7 of Cups, the Knight of Wands or the Son of Wands in this deck, and the Great Arcana, the Chariot. It's about being in between furious action and daydreaming in relationship to success. This Son of Wands, this furious action, ambition, leaves behind the daydreaming and looks towards a successful outcome. But the horse in the chariot is looking forward. In fact, it's ignoring the Son of Wands. And I think this means that this ambition, however strong, is not based on knowledge, and it's not based on anything solid in the experience of this person. It's based on dreams of success. It's based on wishes, on self-glorification, of being lost in a loop of these constant ideas of what one should do, on the constant ideas of greatness. And then putting these into action without the solid ground and without any real know-how, and never, well, it may be reaching, but never maintaining a constant flow, not only of success, because success without failure is probably not even possible, but certainly not maintainable, and doesn't have any profound meaning to it, because it's just joy of the ego, not of our spirit, and of course not of our soul. But in any case, this kind of behavior really doesn't lead into anything of constant value, of constant moving forward. Nothing really potent that can change our lives and change the lives of others for the better. And this is why it doesn't work. This is why success is almost always, or seems almost always, out of reach, although it is reached up to a point, but not kept. Something here needs to change. First, this needs to change, of how and what we use to base our success on. What is it that we base our success on? And then how we implement our will to reach our goals. I think the Son of Wands forgets, in its fury towards the finish line, that it didn't do its due diligence, and that it didn't do the hard work, and that it didn't really deserve to be on this chariot. Let's see what the animal spirit deck has to say on this conundrum and this story. Perhaps a way out of this, or a way into the chariot that is not based on either of these two cards. Black ink. Oh, this is really beautiful. Oh. Thinking about what one needs to say, forming your knowledge, forming your opinion, focusing on communicating something of value is the way. What is it of value that the person seeking this chariot has? A value to oneself, and of course a value to others. It's about the relationship of the message and the messenger. Is the messenger worthy of the message? And if they're not, what do they need to do to make themselves worthy? that's your story of the day.